Welcome back, welcome back. So next on the chronology of the Avengers Tarot Card Series will be the movies The Avengers Part 1 and The Avengers Part 2. I am bunching these together just for expedience sake. Avengers 1 was the 6th movie in the series. Avengers number 2 was the 12th movie in the series. These two facts are not coincidence. The 6th movie, Avengers 1, will represent the Sun card, seen here. The Sun card, the first of two towers of the Part 1 and the Part 2. Part 2, Avengers 2, is the Moon card. Sun card, Moon card are the two opposites of each other, day and night. Like we said before, the above world is the tree of life. The underworld is the tree of knowledge. These are the two towers represented on the flag of Israel. The top tower, pillar, is Joachim, also known as, I believe, severity. The bottom one is Boaz, known as mercy. So the above zodiacal sequence moves from left to right. And in the underworld, it moves in reverse. It goes from right to left. This is very much like English moves from left to right. Hebrew moves from right to left. In the above world, in the northern section of the zodiac here, Joachim points to the sun. It points to the east, which, as if this were a map, the sun would rise in the east and our words would flow towards the sun. Whereas in Boaz, the underworld, in the nighttime, there is a progression towards the darkness, away from the sun towards the moon. The moon favors the night. So these opposites have a intentional direction that is generated by the rotation of time. This is a very powerful engine to the entire Kabbalistic spell we see at play here. So the Sun card is the 19th card. 19 is the letter S. S plus 1, or excuse me, 1 19th letter. 1 plus 9 equals 1. This card is a cherub riding on a horse. We all know Bill Cooper's book, Beware the Pale Horse. I'll do a quick read on what that card entails. The cherub rides on a white pony through a field of sunflowers under a benevolent sun. Solar energy is powerful and fulfilling, bringing growth, contentment, positive energy, happy relationships, and satisfying creative endeavors. Could be time to expand your horizons professionally or socially. So this is the film where the Avengers come together and they begin to build the team, and all the potential is acquired. This movie came out on 5/4/12. This is the 124th day. One day is 24 hours. This is all sun numerology, sun-based numerology for Avengers 1. Down here, Avengers 2 was subtitled The Age of Ultron. AG is silver. Silver is the symbol of the moon. The moon is the symbol of Boaz, the second pillar. So this is the 18th card in the sequence. 18 is R. R is the 18th letter. 1 plus 8 equals 9, the exact opposite of 1. We have a alchemical wedding here in play, the 9 and the 1. R represents reflection. It is 180 degrees, a full turnaround, the opposite, coming back in the other direction. 180, reflection. Also, we all know that the moon has two faces. One is facing this way, the other is facing this way, as though it's looking in a mirror, and that is reflection. Silver is reflective. All of this magic, if you will, is consistency. It is the truth. It's what we're seeking here. Silver was valued in the West. Gold was valued in the East. That's a very old power dynamic to what some would call medieval economics. So that is going to be very significant going forward. This is a good video to reflect back on. You'll notice a lot of these archetypes in the top have gold. Golden hair, golden trumpet, gold, gold, gold. And all down here we have a lot of silver. She's holding a silver sword, silver crown, silver knight. She's holding a silver cup. These guys sometimes have silver chains. The sun in the water is reflective. The R, reflective. Tower has the R, strong R sound. A lot of silver going on in the southern portion of this tarot deck as we see it. Later, I'm going to give a little spoiler alert, but this is the beginning of the Avengers series. It's horizontally oriented, like I said, the flag of Israel. The very end is Avengers 3 and 4. And I'm just going to tell you now, 3 is the devil card down here. 4, Avengers 4, is the world card. So here again, we have the beginning of a fall, the beginning of a rise, and ending on the beginning of a fall. So we're going to see this alchemical wedding in the closure of the story that begins with the sun card going on to the silver card. Next rotation through will be the devil card for Avengers 3. And the end game is the world card setting up for the fall. I'm pretty sure that's going to make sense to most of you. Much love, y'all. Stay strong.